Hi, it's Joe Gore for PremierGuitar.com from Musikmesse 2014 in Frankfurt, and I'm here with Duncan Bloom, who's with Koch amplifiers based in the Netherlands, and he's going to show us a new head and cabinet and some very interesting stomp boxes. So, thank you, Duncan.
Yes, hello, welcome everybody. Well, we are very honored to pronounce our new head of our Jupiter line. We have our single 112, our 2x12 combo, and we thought it was time to have a separated head as well. And that we will combine with a 2x12 open cabinet speaker with our VG60 Koch voiced speakers in it. This amp is a 2-channel amp. Our clean channel is called the cool channel. We have a gain knob and a volume knob. You can switch to the hot channel, that's gain with volume as well. And on the hot channel we have a boost function with some extra gain. It's a shared 3-way tone control on there, and we have the possibility to put some extra mid harmonics in there as well. We have a special spring reverb. It's digital spring reverb actually, great sounding, and this is our dimmer knob. And we call it a dimmer knob because the power amp section of this amp is our hybrid amp. And it's called ATR technology, authentic tube response. And what happens is that a small tube combined with a transformator and for your power amp section will always give the feeling and the flavor and the saturation of a tube amp and the response, but it's not a full tube power amp. And the dimmer is like this. The amp is always full, on full power. So when you dim it down, the response will be the same on lower level. So you have the feeling that you are on high power, playing on high power on lower level. So that's interesting as well. So at the back we have an FX send return loop, buffered. We have a PA recording output there as well. So you can go to a PA system or at home record some tracks. We have a 2-way foot switch that comes along with it, and you have the possibility to choose with a knob at the back if you want the boost knob to be boost or reverb on or off. So that's basically everything I can tell about our new head.
Very cool.
Thank you.
So let's talk about the 59OD. You explained that this is a prototype, and even though the picture you're seeing says 63OD, it will be the 59OD.
Yeah. It is.
Yeah.
It is. Well, we decided to make a preamp pedal, and that's very important to know, because it's not a normal pedal like a distortion or overdrive. It's a preamp pedal, and we have all these great features that a preamp needs to be. We have them on them. So what are we talking about? We are talking about a 2-channel preamp, clean and an overdrive section, and we have an extra boost knob to give it some extra more gain, and we have a shared tone control, bass, middle and treble. Those are the basics. 2 knobs, clean, overdrive and your boost knob. Then we go to the side. We have 2 effect loops on there, a pre and a post. So you will be able to put your wah-wah pedal or boost pedal in front of your preamp, and we have a post buffered effect loop as well for your delay and reverbs. Next to that, there is a 9-volt output separated cell for your stomp boxes that you are using in your loop. At the other side, we have the input, of course, for your guitar. We have an output with 3 signal levels. We have a reamp level, so you can go in front of a combo or what kind of amp you are using. We have a -10 when you want to use it in a FX and return. And we have a ODB when you want to use it, for instance, for in a power amp, go directly. And then there is this great feature, our PA recording balanced output on XLR, which is sounding amazing as well. So you can go with your pedal board, you don't have any amp, you go on stage, you give your signal flow to the PA system or in a rehearsal or at home to record, and you will be amazed about your sound. You just have your pedal board. Or you can use it for in-ear. So when you give this to your monitor mixer, you will have a clean shot of your sound, and you can get it back on your in-ear system as well. So it's very handy on all levels.
We only have one microphone with us, so we can't demonstrate how it sounds plugged directly into the PA, but Duncan played it for us a moment ago, and it was a very convincing amp sound direct into the PA. The preamp pedal comes in 2 versions. There's the more vintage flavored 59OD and the super lead. Tell us about the differences.
All right. The 59 will be more plexitone, old school Marshall sound, with tone control in front of the gain stage, how the older amps were made in those days. The super lead will be having his tone control behind the gain stage, and it's more modern rock, overdrive pedal, Soldano Marshall with Koch flavor, of course, and of course there will be follow-ups. We are thinking about a real twin-based pedal as well. Only great clean sound, no roughness there, and of course maybe Fox British kind of style pedal as well. So we will have follow-ups here as well. So that's great. And the price tag will be around 300. Yes.
So please tell us about the High Tide.
All right. The High Tide is our new prototype as well for an effect pedal. We figured out that when you look at the amp history, a tremolo and a reverb always has played a game in amps, you know? So we wanted to create an effect pedal with a great sounding tremolo and a great sounding reverb combined in one pedal, and that's the High Tide. So some main features is you can change the effect configuration of the tremolo reverb. So for instance, first you have your tremolo, then your spring reverb. When you switch the knob, you will go first spring reverb and then your tremolo. And it has a different response and a different sound. And as a player you can choose. You know? At the back we have an expression pedal input, and that will control the speed level of your tremolo. So you can do nice real-time stuff with it on stage as well. We have 3 knobs on each side for each effect. Of course, for the tremolo, the speed, depth and a level knob. And on the spring reverb, we have mix, tone, and we call it dwell, and dwell is decay time actually. The spring reverb is a digital chip we use in the Jupiter line as well. It's the same chip and it's amazing sounding spring reverb. And the tremolo is the tremolo circuit of our old classic tone. We had a 4x10 classic tone with an amazing tremolo in it. It's the same tremolo. So it got an input and output, it's mono. That's basically what it is. So, and we're very excited. The price tag on this pedal will be a little bit less than 200 euros.
And where can people get more information about these products online?
Okay, you can go online to www.koch-amps.com, and we have a Facebook page as well. So it's Facebook/KochAmps Koch-amps, and you will be at our Facebook. We have a YouTube channel as well. With all this information and different kind of vids. So check us out and have fun with our products. Have fun anyway on whatever product, make music. You know, that's what it's all about. So
Well done, man. Thanks.
you're welcome.
And thank you for watching PremierGuitar.com.